This screencast demonstrates how to use a DSTWU separator model in Aspen Plus software. The DSTWU model in Aspen Plus is used to model a simple distillation column. DSTWU allows for a single feed and two products, a bottoms and a distillate. For this screencast, we will simulate the separation of methanol and water. To begin, open a new simulation with English units. Input the components water and methanol. Choose NRTL-RK as your property method. Run the property analysis and proceed to the simulation environment. Create a DSTWU model and label the unit operation and all streams appropriately. Click the blue next arrow to enter information about the feed. The feed enters at 18.4 psi as a saturated liquid. This means that the vapor fraction of the entering mixture is 0. The total mass flow rate is 120,000 pounds per hour with a mass composition of 63.2% water and 36.8% methanol. Next, input information about the column. DSTWU operates on the assumptions of constant molar overflow and a constant relative volatility between the light and heavy keys. Aspen utilizes the methods of Wind, Underwood, and Gilliland to calculate the minimum number of stages, the minimum reflux, and the appropriate number of stages for a given reflux, or the appropriate reflux for a given number of stages for separation. DSTWU is also able to estimate an optimal feed location. For this simulation, assume you want a reflux ratio of 1.3 times the minimum reflux ratio. Enter -1.3 in the reflux box. Next, specify that you have a total condenser and a partial reboiler operating at 1 atmosphere. Finally, specify the light key as methanol with a recovery of 98.1 mol% and a heavy key as water with a recovery of 7.7 mol%. Recovery represents the molar amount of that component in the distillate compared to the feed. Run the simulation. Once it converges, click on the stream summary to view the results. We can see that the DSTWU model was accurately able to model the desired separation. Click on the results under the column block on the menu tree to see information about the column. This separation requires 9 stages and a reflux ratio of 0.61. The feed should be located above stage 5. The reboiler heat duty is 4.77 times 10 to the 7th BTU per hour, and the condenser duty is 4.71 times 10 to the 7th BTU per hour. DSTWU is often used to get a general sense of the distillation parameters necessary to achieve a desired separation. These parameters are typically further refined using a more rigorous model such as radfrac or petrofrac. Aspen contains a variety of distillation models to simulate specific applications and difficult separations. Watch the following video in the YouTube playlist to learn how to refine the DSTWU results from this video using a radfrac simulator block. For more Aspen Plus tutorials, visit the Lafayette CHBE YouTube channel.